Every Tuesday night, 20 or so men from all walks of life and all ages come together to rehearse as a choir known as the Macquarie Male Singers. The Macquarie Male Singers have been entertaining audiences around the Bathurst region for the past 20 years. The group is led by musical director and conductor Roland Orchestra, who formed the choir in 1994. Roland has been prominent in the music scene in Bathurst for decades, having conducted orchestras for local musicals and schools. He has also taught at local high schools and was a lecturer at the then Mitchell Teachers College, Bathurst. Roland explains why he established the choir.
I took a choir, the main choir was from Orange, the Roland Gregory Orpheus Singers they were called, and they asked me to take them to China for a tour. And that was a mixture of people from Bathurst and Sydney. It was about 50 strong at that time. So we did a lot of concerts in different places in China. And in China then I decided to form my own group in Bathurst. Because the appointment with the Orpheus Gregory Singers was only to take them to China itself. So because their conductor at that time couldn't make the trip. But that gave me an appetite really to have a male voice choir. So after we came back from China, the tour was in 1993. So I formed the choir in 1994. We've been here ever since. To me, each concert is a highlight. Certain things which are memorable are the performances in the 200 celebration of Bathurst, Anzac Day ceremonies that we do. But generally speaking, most of the concerts we do, to me, are a highlight in a sense, because the idea of forming the choir was to present songs which are entertaining to people, rather than singing serious numbers. Although I do mix the balance in the equation, I tend to select numbers which I think the audience likes to hear. It's very difficult to get members from a small community, mainly because of the distractions that are happening, the videos and so on and so forth. So one has to be, people to join a choir need to be very committed, and that commitment is very hard to find nowadays. We are planning to do we've done a CD before, so we're now planning to do another one. And I'll just have to see what goes beyond that when that is accomplished. Otherwise, we do our concerts here and there, but I feel that we need to expand the membership within the choir.
The first practice session took place in Roland's lecture room in the music block of Charles Sturt University. There were 16 members present. Today, members come from Bathurst, Blaney, Carcoar, Oberon and Orange. Vice President Ian Gordon is well known in the musical theatre community of Bathurst. Like many of the men in the choir, Ian is now retired and enjoys being a member of the Macquarie Male Singers. Ian explains where he sees the choir heading.
I think we need to put ourselves out in the public eye more than we have been, and I think that would play a big part in the choir. And also I feel that the choir is certainly based on senior members, but I'd like to see some more younger members like yourself come into the choir to lift the enthusiasm, if you like, because really the older you get, the less you become enthusiastic about anything much.
Research conducted by the University of Oxford shows that singing in a choir bonded individuals more quickly than other activities. Learning new songs helps with memory, and it has been shown that singing can help those suffering from dementia. Singing has also been shown to improve our sense of happiness and well-being. provides a further insight into the reasons why he joined the choir and what he likes about being a member.
Well, I first joined the Catholic Church choir, the men's choir there, when I first came to town, because I knew I had to get involved in things. And Roland was singing and invited me to come and join this choir. I've been singing for over 60 years now in choirs, and I've always enjoyed it because I do enjoy the singing itself, the harmonies and so on, and I enjoy the interaction with the other singers as well, because they're normally groups of people that wouldn't otherwise meet.
The Macquarie Male singers have performed at a range of events and venues, including the ABC Classic FM Choir of the Year, Parliament House and the Australian War Memorial in Canberra. The choir also performs regularly at Anzac Day and other small and large events around the Central West. Is the male choir a dying form of entertainment? By looking at how busy the Macquarie Male singers is throughout the year and the range of health benefits singing in a choir brings, the male choir is very much alive.